fucking slave owner patched him up and sent him out 2 hours later, dude.
And whipped him first. He said, boy, you know how much I pay for you, goddammit? You're going to fucking lose. I need 5 more years of work out of you before you fucking kill yourself.
Like, I don't care if you're broken. It's like, Jesus Christ.
My legs don't work no more, man. I don't give a fuck. You're going to sit in this rocking chair and fucking pick cotton, goddammit. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Seabass Show. My name is Seabass. I'm joined today by my friend Kenny.
Hello.
And we're chilling. You got to put it way closer.
Oh,
like
hello
you see how mine's like?
Oh, that's right.
Like
that's
I've got
right.
a
Right up above, like
basically I've got a cock bouncing off my lips there. Yeah, that's what you want.
It's always the penis. How are you? How are you, sir?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. We're here in the diner.
Yeah.
We're here in the diner.
Fucking diner,
And
dude,
earlier we were talking about my asthma, and I was talking about how sometimes I wish it would just take me out.
Yeah.
Because I'm just sick of doing this, man. You know, like I'm not gonna kill myself, but if I could flip a switch, and
bro, it's so funny. So funny you say that because it's like the other day. I was on mushrooms, and I was like, I feel so fucking good, but I'm still depressed. It don't matter what I take. I'm fucking depressed, you know? Like, I know a lot of people are like, smoke this, it's for good for crowd. Like, it's not, no kind of weed I'm going to smoke's going to fix my depression.
Yeah, no, it's perpetual.
Yeah.
It's like it never goes away.
Yeah. It's, so like, I was doing fucking shrooms and shit, and I started thinking about just like, depressing shit. At first I was happy, but then I was like, yeah, fuck. Like, so yeah, there's nothing. What do they call it? Chasing the dragon. It's like that first high, and it's like never you fucking
right.
You know, comes a time where you're just doing it, so you're not 100% miserable.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know if there's a way out.
That's what I was thinking about. Sorry, I'm my ADD and shit. So what I was thinking was I was on the shrooms and I was like, I feel so fucking good but bad right now. I'm like, I could do it if there was a gun. Thank God there isn't. And I know I shouldn't own a fucking gun, and they won't let me own. Nobody my girlfriend, nobody will be like, here's a gun. So that's good. But yeah, dude, what's the way out, dude, other than like drinking some fucking.
There's no way out.
No way out's quick. It's like you said, a switch. Bring on the fucking big switch.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna kill myself.
No.
But if there was a switch where I could flip it and this was not happening anymore.
Yeah.
And not just for me. Like
yeah.
It just ends everyone's suffering. Right.
I wonder how many people killed themselves and was like, you know, they weren't obviously they died. They weren't alive afterwards. But if they were, they'd be like, why did I do that? Because there's been several times where I was like in that mode. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking jump, and then it goes away.
Yeah. Yeah. It goes away. It comes in waves. That's why I like to equate it to like surfing or whatever.
Yeah.
I've never fucking surfed in my life. I can't even water ski. I tried to water ski one time and I kept fucking it up.
Oh, dude, I can't swim. So I would be fucked right away. I mean, dude, fuck. And like I can skateboard, but surfing on water, I don't know about that.
But yeah, it's like riding a wave. Depression and suicidal ideation is like
mm-hmm.
You know, it's like it comes and goes like waves.
Yeah, I hate to use that like analogy or whatever, where they're like life's a roller coaster. It's like it really fucking is. Yeah. But
well, I mean, people don't like to talk about this and stuff, right?
Yeah,
but
dude,
like that's basically what my entire podcast has turned into. Is just every week I come on here and talk about how bad I don't want to be.
That.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I mean, like you were saying to me earlier before we were doing this, fucking go ahead and get like therapy is not gonna do nothing.
No.
You know, it might work for some of you people out there, but it's not.
It's a waste of your money, bud.
You're wasting your money talking to somebody that you can talk to a friend about probably just as easy.
I just say get over it.
Get over it. Watch something do something that puts you in better moods. That's really something that I do a lot is what movie did I watch as a kid that brightened my day, or what music did I listen to, or what films do I like or books do I like to let me escape?
Yeah.
You know, so with drugs,
Right.
It's like, so I'm going to get fucking stoned and get fucked up and just enter some other worlds.
Yeah.
And it's why we create and shit too, dude.
Yes.
Because it's like we have to do something else.
You have to, yeah.
Have to be somebody else sometimes, have to work
Yeah.
to do other things because fuck, man.
This is the most depressing thing I say on here,
Mm-hmm.
but the only time I don't feel this existential dread
Mm-hmm.
is when I'm pretending to be someone else.
Yeah.
Like acting.
Yes.
And even when I do stand up, like I feel like it's the same thing, like it's a performance.
Yeah.
You know, you're not even though you are being yourself up there, like kinda, you're not.
Mm-hmm.
You're not being the real you.
No.
It's an act. You get to be somebody else for a little bit.
Yeah, I've done stand up for a long time myself, and it's like you doing that and also feeling a crowd and feeling it's like this feels great, but yeah, it doesn't. Do you think?
Gotta hold it a little closer.
Oh, do you think it's true that like it's this thing where like, because people say that all the time when I was a kid, they're like, "Oh, you're a comedian, so you'll probably kill yourself." A lot of people that are funny like us kill themselves. Is it strange?
I don't think it's strange, no. No, because because humor is the best coping mechanism for suffering.
Yeah.
Like when I was in the Marines and things were shitty,
Mm-hmm.
the only thing I had to look forward to was like, I can't wait to tell the boys about this.
Yeah.
After we get off work and that we can all crack up and drink some beers and stuff like that. That seriously, like, or when you're having a bad day, just try to laugh. Just try to crack yourself up.
Yeah, dude.
Because the thing is that the big trick is like not taking life too serious.
Which everybody wants us to do. And
you need to take your work seriously.
Yeah, yeah.
But don't take life serious.
Yeah.
And in a lot of ways, I've almost taken a giant step back from like following current events and politics too. Because
dude, you got it.
Because look, dude, I was like following it so closely, and it was like stressing me the fuck out because I felt like I had to. Yeah. Almost. Yeah. I felt like I had to. I was like, I need to be a responsible American. I need to know what's going on. And then it's just all horseshit and lies anyway, so you're stressing yourself out for fucking nothing.
And even if you try to, like, for me, I've tried to escape that, so I'm like, well, you know, like a lot of my algorithms, all horror movies and people that do horror or comedy.
Are you saying whores?
Slut movies. No, horror movies.
Horror movies.
Horror films and comedy people.
Oh, I got my hopes up.
So
my algorithm's whores.
Dude.
Titties and ass and titties.
We need more of them horror movies.
We need more horror movies.
What was that one?
No shit, those 70s and 80s movies had way more tits in them.
Dude.
Yeah, way better.
I was just going to say 70s movie, best little whorehouse in Texas. Titties. Actually, it's the same, oddly enough, it's the same house that House of 1,000 Corpses is, so they filmed in it. So House of 1,000 Corpses is actually the best whorehouse in Texas. What was I saying, though? Oh, the algorithm. So the fucking algorithm is all like... you
got to be like right here, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
The algorithm's all like horror and comedy stuff, but somehow, I guess it's because people are political, but it always ends up in the feed. Like somebody always ends up being like, here's this movie, it reminds me of Trump, or it reminds me of Biden or something. It's like, why do we got to bring this up?
And to be honest, like, I don't even want to talk about it like in my comedy or anything. Like, I used to try to do a little bit of political humor or like whatever the fuck you want to call it. But lately I've just been trying to lead more to like absurd crap.
Yeah.
And just kind of go in a different direction, like I guess one of the things that comes to mind is also I want to make people feel good, and I want to bring people together with my work. And so I know I could have 250,000 followers right now if I was pushing the political grift, because I do lean more on the right. Like I'm a little bit more of a conservative guy. I'm from West Virginia. I like guns and shit. But I don't want to do that, bro. Like I straight up, I have my opinions and stuff, but that's what they are. They're fucking opinions.
They're opinions, dude.
And I don't fucking want to spend my whole life pushing my opinions on other people. Like I just want to make people laugh. I want to bring people together. And you know, it's okay if someone doesn't like my humor or my work or my creativity. Yeah. That's fine. But I don't want somebody to say like, fuck him for his opinions and shit. Like, I don't even want people to know what I really think about most. Yeah,
people are like,
I don't fucking care.
People are like, well, fucking James Woods, he's a hard Republican. I'm like, okay, I don't like that he's a hard anything, but hard right or left. But like, I love him. I love his acting. Yeah. I'm a fan of his. I'm not gonna not like Tim Allen because he's a Republican. He's a part of my childhood. He's fucking Buzz Lightyear. He's Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Right.
So I don't give a fuck what he believes in.
You don't gotta like everything he has to say, man. But his work, is.
He's brought me more joy in my life than any shit that. And people are like, "Oh, fuck Hollywood, fuck Hollywood." It's like those people have at least given us things. Like politicians have given us nothing.
Yeah.
Like
nothing. Literally, nothing. I mean, all they do is take.
Yeah.
It's really like what it is, and I've been talking about this a lot. So I hope this is a good, more like light, fun episode. I hope you guys are have some laughs with us. Because the last episode, dude, I got deep on wage slavery.
Oh,
and I was like, I talked for like an hour and a half. It was not good. I don't think,
man.
It has like no views right now, but like I talked for like an hour and a half about how like everyone's a slave basically, and it's it's like we live in a nightmare society, and and like things are comfortable.
I mean,
you're comfortable and stuff, but like anyway, I brought that up to say, to me, if you're running for political office, other than like local, like if you're trying to be the mayor, like or like a state senator or whatever, maybe you do care about your community.
Yeah.
But on like the federal level, bro, you're a sociopath. There's no way you get to that level of influence without stepping on killing people. Like like people died.
Yeah.
To get where, like somebody like literally,
well,
if you don't think the Clintons or anybody or whatever, I'm not not trying to get.
Oh, dude, I'm cool.
Anyway, I'm just saying the Clintons because they're a famous political family.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Or the Kennedys, whatever. If you don't think there's been some people killed,
dude,
so they can have
so
they can gain and keep power.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's the same with like anybody that's a fan of mine that's a cop. I've said this before. I'm sorry, but not all of you are bad. But yeah, a lot of them don't go into being cops to be like, I want to help people. I want to be protector.
Yeah.
They don't go in want to be Batman. They go in. They're like, I'm going to be awesome. People are going to respect me.
They need to feed their family, and they don't want to go pour concrete.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, sorry, hey. I mean, I'm glad you found something you like doing. Yeah. I've got some friends that are cops, and
I do too, and I love them. But I'm like, they've got other people they work with. I'm like, fuck.
But the thing is, comedy's mean.
Yeah,
and I don't care anymore. Like I have had to seriously let go of like the idea that you have to be like a good part. Doing comedy makes you a bad person.
Yeah, no.
Like I've had to really do some soul searching about like who I am, and I was like, no, when I'm in entertainment mode or whatever, or even if I'm fucking not, it's just like there's so much bad shit happening in the world.
It's awful.
It's like my attempt to make you laugh or whatever is like so far down on like the evils of the world. Yeah, like I'm not worried about it. Like
thinking about yourself, dude. You're an awesome fucking guy, dude. Actually, first time I met you was on a movie or it was a music video set. I was like, this guy's awesome. So, but yeah, dude.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I try to be a cool guy. I mean, I've done some things I'm not proud of.
Dude, me too. And I got a kind of I shouldn't be telling this anger issue I've got.
Yeah.
I explode too. I get really pissed at like a simple thing. Like a simple thing that I should not be mad about.
Yeah. Where do you think that comes from?
I don't know, dude. I know that like, okay, my dad left when I was like 6 or 7. And a stepdad who I had up until last year, he passed away. He was in my life. He was in my life from when the time I was like 6 or 7 to like 38, and but he was never angry or anything like that. My mom yells as much as any other mom yells. That's moms. They fucking yell.
It's their job.
They cook and yell.
Keeping your ass in line.
yeah, dude. But yeah, I don't know. Well, okay, I think one part of my anger stems from I've always been up. A few years ago I was skinny, but I fluctuate. But when I was a teenager I was a fat kid, and all the stand-up comedy I did and acting and stuff I did was based on that. I was like, I will say I'm fat first, and they won't have to say it because they'll be like, oh, he knows.
Yeah.
So it was all based on my fat and stuff, and I made a lot of jokes about it. Eventually it hurt me, and a lot of things upset me that people did, and I let it go, dude. And I was Mr. Nice Guy, and I think as I'm getting older, where I should be calming down, I'm getting more pissed because I didn't do anything. When I was young, I just let everything go. So it's like I bottled it all up or something.
Yeah.
Is one problem. I bottled up anger that I didn't deal with. because I was just like, I'll put a smile on my face, and now I'm like, fuck everything.
Yeah,
so.
and it can also be very, very difficult to deal with. I mean, like we just said, get over it. I mean, it's
you've got to.
It's so simple, and it sucks to hear, because especially when you're in the pain.
Mm-hmm.
No, but you don't want to hear get over it.
Yeah,
you say fuck you. Don't tell me to get over it.
Unfortunately, the best way.
You gotta just thug it out.
We were just talking about my dad. My mom, she's been hurting a lot after he passed, but that's what she did. She collected. She still cries some, but after a couple days, she was like, I'm going to collect myself. And you got to just kind of do that.
Yeah.
Life's going to throw shit at you, and you just have to be like, I'm going to make the best of it. Really make it. That's another thing people say, and it sounds cliche, but you've got to make the best of fucking everything. Everything. Because, shit. This might sound, I don't know if it's because age or drugs or drinking, whatever in my life, but, nothing is as fun anymore.
No. Oh, my God, no.
I was so excited for movies when I was a kid. Now I'm like, that looks good.
Bro, I'm so, I don't know if checked out's the right word, but, I'm over it.
Dude.
Whatever, everything when something comes out, I don't enjoy video games hardly anymore. I mean, I don't enjoy fucking movies or TV shows. I'm straight up, I don't know. You know what I said the other day to myself? I was like, bro, you just kind of suck now. I was like, dude, you're kind of
so fucking I mean, when I saw Bob Dylan, dude. When I guess it was a couple years ago, and I was like,
I've seen him in Charleston.
I'm a huge fan of his.
Yeah,
I have a big collection of his downstairs. Yeah. But I love him, and I collect his shit. And I went and saw him, and I was like, the first time I saw him, I was pretty excited. I was 35, and then I saw him at 37, and I was like, man, if I was 21 and saw him, I'd have been like, fuck yeah. But now I'm just like, this is gonna be cool. Everything, even the things I love, dude, they're just not as. It sucks.
I'd love to feel like the joy I had as a child.
Dude. Yeah. Yes, I was just telling.
5-year-old. I think the last time I was happy was 5.
Oh, dude.
4 or 5.
I don't know if you're the last time I had a good fucking memory was 3.5. After that, my life was fucking garbage.
No,
it's like Office Space. I'm like, you're like, every day's the worst day of my life, and I'm like, what about now? Is right now the worst day of your life? You're like, yes. I'm crying. Is now the worst day of your life? Fuck yeah, dude, it is.
Bro, it's all right, what are your options? Look at life. You wake up. What?
You can go to work, or you can sit and watch shit. It's boring.
I mean, it's I'm talking about if you really check out all your options, you could go make some money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even talking about specifics.
Yeah.
Let's not break it down to types of work.
Right.
Let's just talk about you can make money, you can pursue a romantic relationship.
Right.
You can hang out with friends and family.
Right.
You can go exercise. You can go do a hobby. What else?
I mean,
what are the ways to spend time on Earth?
I mean, that's what somebody was talking about. I hope movies never go away. I'm like, me too, because if you take out the theaters, what else is there to do other than go to a club? There's nothing to do. Library, there's nothing to do. Shit is very limited, like you say. There's a limited number of things.
Yeah.
There's 15 things in life you can really do.
Yeah.
There's really, 1,000 things you want to do.
Yeah.
But,
and every day, I mean, I've been eating a lot of rice and beans recently because I'm freaking really broke right now. Dude. And I'm just like, okay, this is my life right now. Just kind of thug it out. Just put your head down, do the work. Freaking. You know what I said the other day to myself? I was like, bro, you're broke right now because you're bad at being poor. I said that to myself.
Oh my God.
I was like, Sebastian, you have to stop eating out. I was like, go make a pot of rice and beans. It's 50 cents.
Dude, yeah.
I was like, you have to stop spending $30 every time you get a little hungry.
Yeah. See, that's another thing, dude. Talking about the fat thing, it's like all of my dopamines have just exploded, and all the food that I've ate in my life is the same way. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to eat anything because I'm tired of everything because I'm fat, and I fucking had everything in my life. And it's like, so why don't I just eat kale? I've never had kale, but I had Big Macs 1,000 fucking times. So skip out on that. But yeah, dude, rice and beans, fuck yeah, dude. You're probably pooping better. You have more energy, probably.
I do actually have more energy, yeah.
dude.
Yeah, no, seriously. Like
they say that like that helps, like beans and rice and shit. Other than I had a friend that just went a beans and rice diet, and he quit all the fast food, and he drank tea and water. And he's fucking. I wish I had the energy that dude had. And I'm like, I know what to do. That's the problem. That's why when they say, "Hey, we're going to give you a therapist," I'm like, I know what to do. I'm not going to practice it, no matter who tells me.
It's discipline.
Yeah, it's all about discipline. Like I'm not.
Everything
I know I'm
discipline.
supposed to fucking eat better.
Yeah.
And exercise more. I'm just not gonna fucking do it because I'm some days I can. That's like set a fluctuate for like a year. I'll be skinny, and then I'm like, I lose, and I just go back on.
I like the way you said it. You lose. It's like it is a fight. It's
Dude,
it's like you're literally fighting against decay.
Dude, yeah. It's weird how we're always fighting our own minds.
Oh my god, why is that?
It's like they say the mind's powerful. I'm like, yeah, definitely, because like I have to fucking just deal with it all day.
Why are you fighting your mind all day? Because like think about it, you don't have to consciously breathe or beat your heart.
Yeah.
Why does so much of our body's process is automatic, but then thinking is just like
I'm not.
It's like sometimes I feel like I have like a shitty roommate.
Yeah.
In my head.
Oh my god!
And I'm just like, leave me alone, please go away.
God,
like, go away. Seriously,
he's fucking those two fat chicks again in the bed next to me, and I got an exam in the morning.
Bro, I'm like Schmeagol from Lord of the Rings. Seriously, like the self-talk, the self-parenting I do,
dude,
is like
when
he's like by the river. You see Lord of the Rings?
Remember
when Schmeagol's like, go away and never come back. Like I literally have to. I kind of like get psycho and talk to myself like that sometimes. Like,
dude, yeah,
the little depressed bitch in my head. I've got to be like, go away, leave me alone. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Everything's great.
Yeah, like the Incredible Hulk is not my favorite superhero by far.
Yeah.
But if I had to say I had something in common with one of them, it's him, because it's like he can't control his emotions, and he's a fucking wreck, and he gets angry and fucking goes off, and it's like, I wish I could be Batman, but I'm unfortunately Bruce Banner. Chubby Bruce Banner is like, fuck.
Dude.
Dude.
You know what's the most unrealistic part about superhero movies, right, or Batman specifically, is like the fact that he does Batman.
Yeah.
You're a billionaire, bro. Like you're not gonna run around.
Does he care?
I mean, poor people.
It's what's crazy. I have a collection of Batman too. I love Batman, but it's realistic that it's like he's not gonna do that. He's not gonna spend his money on that shit. It's kind of like, did you see The Flash?
Yeah.
With Ezra Miller and Michael Keaton was in that. There's that scene where he gets wrapped up in the lasso of truth from Wonder Woman, and he's like, I don't know why I'm dressed up like this and doing this. I could help people more if I just donated money to charity. And he's like, and I have problems with my emotional problems with, I miss my parents and all this shit.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, dude, you could just give money to charities. And
could you imagine Brad Smith, billionaire Brad Smith?
Oh, dude,
running around at night beating up poor criminals and hunting beating up poor people. Are you shooting up heroin?
Dude,
he just like beats that fucking dog shit out of him.
Oh, dude, yeah. Do you think Elon Musk is also super? You think they all have a team? It's like the Justice League, dude.
No.
What's that other dude, the Amazon guy?
No, they're all in a private
Bezos,
a private island right now, raping kids.
Most likely,
all of them.
Man, that's horrible. Where's the island? I just want to check so that like I don't look at it or go.
We gotta go there and stop those guys.
We gotta stop them now.
Hey, we gotta. Hang on. They're doing what?
What the hell are they doing on an island?
What they're doing? What? Where?
Oh my God!
They're
Get the van.
They're having all kinds of sex and stuff. Where?
They're fucking banging teenage girls on an island. Where?
The problem is it's kids.
Stop this.
The problem is it's kids.
Oh, dude.
If it was like Ukrainian supermodels that were like 25,
yeah, dude.
Nobody
if you
would
were
give
a 20-year-old model. Fuck yeah.
Nobody
cares?
gives a fuck. You know, it's like why kids? Like why? Because like I don't know if you've read any of the Epstein files. I went down another rabbit hole last night. I've been trying to make myself stop, but I can't. I just almost can't sometimes.
Dude,
I can't help myself. Like I'm just like, it's so fascinating to me.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like, oh my God, the government just published all these documents. It's all go to FBI.gov, and you can read them.
So
you can read them. Everything they talk about, like they're eating kids, they're cooking them, they're drinking their blood.
No way. So these are actually so this isn't just like people making up shit. This happened. This is stuff that's proven.
Are you being serious right now?
Well, I mean, no, that like they put out though. They put it out recently, right?
So yeah. So
like, well, what I'm asking though is, dude, because the Epstein files, I don't know, I don't follow this shit. Is why I'm an idiot. Yeah. So like, they released the Epstein files, right?
Yes.
Who was on that?
Well, they didn't unredact the names.
Okay.
It's the problem. So like, you pull it up and it's just a white piece of paper with it's like literally thousands of documents. It's a PDF.
Oh man.
It's a big PDF. It's like searchable too, so you can like literally search by word, as if you were like Control F, like find in document. You can search specific words, and the big problem, like almost a bigger problem than what the crimes they did, is that the lack of transparency.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because at this point, the federal government is protecting these sex traffickers by redacting their names. Like, why do that?
So there could be popular musicians and record label people and stuff in there that we don't even you can't even know. We won't never know.
I mean, unless the next administration releases the names and stuff.
Right. I don't like getting into this either, but I'm going to ask you, do you think Epstein off himself, or do you think it was an inside job?
I think he's off scot-free. I think he's living his best life somewhere.
Release the Palm Beach Pete files.
Yeah. I mean, you know, at this point, it's just, it's almost like it doesn't matter.
The world's so, as we were saying earlier, it's fucking shithole, whatever.
Yeah, it almost doesn't matter. So, like, I don't try to let myself get too wrapped up in all of it, but he's definitely out there somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Because again, in the Epstein files, they released the video surveillance footage.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And there's a cut. And there's like a minute.
Oh, yeah.
There's like a full 60 seconds missing.
Oh, my God.
Right when the guards supposedly like fell asleep.
Yeah.
And everything. So it's just like, I'm not making any sense. Go look it up. I'm not going to sit here and like try and give you facts and figures.
You're blowing my mind, homie. But I don't learn any of this shit.
They went in there. They opened the cell door. They said, "Hey, dog, you're good. Come on."
Wow.
And then they put him on a private jet. And he's probably hanging out and like. Anyway, I mean. Because the thing is, what are you going to do about it?
Oh.
The average American has to go to work tomorrow, and then they come home and they have to take care of their family. They don't have time to.
No,
and even if they had the time, they don't have the resources. Like a guy like me, I have a lot of free time. And even if
they had the resources and they're a billionaire, they're not going to Batman that out and find anybody. And they're like, whatever. Whatever. I got like
a guy like me who's like, I work when I have to save up money.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the time, I've got a lot of free time. I'm writing, I'm filming, I'm editing constantly. So a guy like me, like with a lot of free time, I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
What about it?
Of course.
What? I mean, besides throwing my life away, like literally the most literal way possible, which would accomplish nothing besides just like ruining my life and probably my family's life.
As you were saying a second ago with editing and writing and stuff, dude, and we were talking about this earlier, but I have a friend that like I did a show with, and he fucking, do you need a tissue, Captain? Let me go find, I know I have one. I'll be right back.
I'll keep entertaining you guys. Hold that story though. Don't forget that story that you were about to tell. It started with your friend. You're about to start talking about your friend. Hope you guys are enjoying the show so far, guys. I'm trying to do a good job for you guys, I want to entertain you.
Oh, here you go, sir.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. So you're talking about your friend?
Yeah, we had a podcast. I forgot where I was going with that though, because you said something that made me think about it. What was it before? What was it you said before it made me think about that podcast? Oh yeah. Yeah, you said writing and stuff. Me and him and you, people do this shit. So, like, we try to, as you said, we try to escape things. It feels better. Like, that's what I was going to talk about. We had a podcast, and he was like, I don't think I want to do the podcast anymore. And he's like, and I don't think I want to act anymore or do any kind of things. And I was like, look, dude, you work at a retail store. You're married. That's cool. That's a good life. It's a good earning. But do you want to just be that? Or do you want to be a guy that also podcasts and acts? Yeah. So that's something that I feel like I've got to do. It's weird, dude. I know I'm never going to be amazing or more than myself, but I feel like a loser all the time, and I feel like I have to be more. Like, I've got to be more. Like, it's like, dude, go out and act, go out and podcast, write this music, make this film. Like, you can't just be a person that gets up and doesn't do anything, or does something and then goes home and sleeps.
It's the indomitable human spirit.
Dude, I just gotta gotta create and do something.
It's in all of us, man. It's in every single person. Yeah. And a lot of people don't answer that call. Because your buddy, right? Like, he might say he's done with it because he's frustrated. It's not going nowhere.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
Right.
And what you have to do is I'm speaking from experience, guys, all right? So you're not going to read this in a book. This is like salt of the earth wisdom that I have gained just living it.
Right.
I almost gave up on this several times. I mean, seriously, I have. I mean, there's actually been times I kind of basically did and just didn't work on it.
Oh, I do. I go on hiatuses all the time because I'm like, fuck.
You quit working on it, your projects for a little bit.
Yeah.
But what was... Sorry, I just made a bunch of fucking weird noises. What was big game changer for me was instead of putting a deadline on this big picture, well, obviously, like, small picture, you need to have deadlines.
Yeah.
You need to, like... But big picture, I had to stop giving myself deadlines and just instead I said, you just start puking like.
That would have been good for an episode. I barf and I'm like, go on, and I just don't clean it.
Go on.
Then I just let it lay there.
Sorry, you were saying?
Dripping. What were you saying?
Sorry, you were saying? You just like you don't even get a towel. You just like put it with your hand. You push it off with your hand.
Like, this place seemed really clean, but he did that.
You push the throw up on the ground.
I'm a little awkward. I should have told you. Just rubbing it on my fucking face.
I'm sorry.
What were you saying?
I'm not feeling so good. Can we try this again later?
Can we do this another day?
Can we
Dude, in the
you fill a glass
right
Coke
in
bottle.
The fucking bottle.
you like take this off.
Like, you fill 3 of those, dude. Fuck.
It's like red. You're like there's like
you go to the hospital, dude. That's chunks of organ.
You like pick up like a pot. You're like filling a pot up with
dude.
Puke.
Oh God, I woke up the other day and fucking threw up everywhere. I was like, oh, God. It's shit I ate though, dude.
Yeah.
I've gotten food poisoning like twice this year. It's weird.
I have too. It's weird.
Like, what is up with food, dude?
One of them was Taco Bell. The other one was Dairy Queen.
Oh no, you got the Taco Bell virus.
I got the Taco Bell virus and the Dairy Queen virus. I can't eat from Dairy Queen no more. I love their ice cream, but I can't eat their fucking food anymore. Anyway, what I was saying was, if you're an artist and you're feeling impatient, and you're like, I wish I could feed myself with my art.
Right.
And like every day I woke up, I went to the studio, and I was just making money doing what I like to do. That can be a very frustrating mental torture.
Yeah, dude.
Because it's like you're impatient, you're frustrated, you want more money, you want to be recognized for your work, but you also want to do the work and not be at your slave wage job. So what you have to do when you're spiraling like that, you have to remind yourself that being an artist is a lifelong commitment. Mm-hmm. It's not something you do once and you're done.
Yeah.
That's not the point anyway. The point is, like, to be completely honest, like even if I had $1 billion and I didn't have to work ever again in my life and I wasn't trying to make entertainment for a living to feed myself and stuff, I would still do it.
Dude, yeah.
I would still get people together.
I was going to say the same thing.
And make funny videos. Yeah. Like, I
dude,
really love it.
Rich or poor, I would too, because it's like, it gives you a lot, dude. It really does. I mean, like, and no matter, it's a never ending, it's never going to stop. Like, I used to think there was a point as a kid when I was like a teenager and stuff. I was like, okay, so when you're Harrison Ford status, this was the 90s, like, so when you're Harrison Ford status, you can just be done. But now I see him in his 80s doing the Hulk and shit, and I was like, it's a never ending battle. I watched him battle in the 70s to try to make it as somebody, and he's just battling now. He's old, and he's like, I'm gonna do this shit. Like, Clint Eastwood retired recently, but like, he did it up until his like 90s because he fucking loved it.
Yeah, It's a calling. It's like don't forget that this is how you enjoy spending your time.
Yes.
It's not just about the money and getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Because the problem is, and I've lived this. So again, I'm talking. If you start to think about the outcome and you focus on the outcome, what you do is you start cutting corners. You start doing things that are just for views instead of like what you actually think is funny or quality. And it honestly goes down a really, really dark road if you don't stop yourself,
dude. Yeah,
especially if you're out in LA, because then some producers like pulls his cock out and he's like, "Hey, you want your script? Hey,
I do.
I'll show your script to Netflix if you suck my cock."
I mean, I do want that script money. So if anybody's out there has Netflix money,
right?
But yeah, dude, I don't know.
And that's the thing is most people going for it actually end up doing it. They end up blowing that guy.
Yeah,
and then everybody you see in movies and TV shows has blown somebody.
They've probably blown somebody.
Or taking it up the ass to get where they're at. I'm sorry, guys.
Dude.
There's a secret society running all that shit, and you're fucking, it's a big club, and you're not in it, dude. That's why I'm doing this on my own. Okay, dude. Here's the thing. I can move to L.A. or New York and audition and do the whole thing.
I sucked his dick to get on this show.
Right.
I mean, you got to do it. Anyway, go on.
Right.
You work hard.
You weren't supposed to tell anybody that.
No.
But you're gonna end up having to suck some guy's dick, like Kenny's. Some guy like Kenny is gonna be sitting in this and you're looking at him. You're like, how the fuck did this guy get in this position,
dude?
And you're just like, hey, I don't know either, bud. But
you know, if I'm like directing a Marvel movie, you're like, that motherfucker sucked dick.
Yes,
he totally did,
bro. Everyone on set's looking at you like, how did this guy get this?
It does make me wonder about those first time directors where like he's directed a action comic book movie. Why he came off of nothing? Where'd he come from? It's like he did something maybe to make that money. Oh, when we were talking about the Switch earlier, this might be even darker, but I've thought about how fucked up the world is and being God, and I've been like, there's been times, so many times, I'm glad that I'm not God and I don't have that Switch, because I know this place is a fucking mess. Fuck it. And I'd end all of it, dude. I've thought about that. I've thought about being in God's position and be like, do I have a switch to just turn this shit off, because it's just the world's...
Yeah.
Because I started thinking about that earlier. We were talking about the Epstein shit. It's like, shit's so awful that it's like...
Yeah.
It's always been awful, but it's getting a little worse. And also things that... I feel like in the 70s, we didn't hear about things as much. We got social media.
Yeah.
We're hearing about every fucking terrible thing.
Yeah. You used to get an hour of news in the evening.
Yeah.
And then it turned into 24-hour news. Mm-hmm. And then it turned into 24/7, 365 in your eyes all day long, like glued to your face.
Dude.
And it's just bad news all day. Like if you open your social media apps right now, there's either going to be like pseudo-pornography, like there's going to be bad news, or maybe something educational, like you're like, oh, that was a cool tip.
Exactly. Yeah, that was a cool tip. It's either it's a cool tip or it's like Pauly Shore just dies today. It's like, damn. It's like,
yeah. Oh, that's right. He did pass. Right?
No, he didn't recently, but Hayden Panettiere did. Like what, 2 days ago, and somebody else did. Screaming Mad George. He was a makeup person, but so many people fucking dying. But then again, I'm old, so I mean, look at us. Look at your cramping. We're old.
Dude, my back is like cramping bad right now. Hold on.
Do you need some ibuprofen?
All right, I'll thug it out. Thug it out.
He's like, the pain. I know that I'm alive.
So, all right. So let's just get to the bottom of it.
Yes.
Being alive
is weird. Frank Zappa said that. He's like, being alive is so weird.
Is a weird.
Anyway, go on. Sorry.
No, that's what I'm asking you. Like, what is it? Does it mean to be alive? Right? Because like I've been asking myself a lot, like, what do I want out of life? What do I? Because so I can give myself some direction. Right?
Yeah. That takes me back to what I was saying earlier. It's like I have to do something, because like, what is this all about? Like, am I wasting it being alive and not doing anything?
Yes.
You know, so it's like I got to draw a picture. I got to do something.
You have to.
So yeah, it's like, oh my God, hey, back up. Go back in the other room. Your penis is out. His cock is out again, ladies and gentlemen. He lets her walk around with his dick out. That's my little brother. He does it. Dick out all the time, dude. Or shirt cocking it.
All right, guys, we got to wrap up here because we're going to be
naked soon.
Hitting a spank session after this.
Yeah, dude. We've been wanting to goon all fucking day.
When did that word start? It kind of came out of nowhere.
Dude, it really did. And I'm noticing, like, I don't know if it was the same when we were kids or in the 70s. Maybe any of you old timers not there. Did groovy just show up one day?
Yeah.
Or did it bleed in? Because I feel like things used to bleed in, and now it's a thing.
That's a good question.
Today, it's a thing.
That's a very good question.
Car coasters. Somebody brought me car coasters one day recently, and I was like, "Oh, car coasters, these are weird." And then I saw them selling them at Speedway, and I'm like, "What? Where are these? These weren't a thing 3 days ago. I swear to God."
You're talking about the little things that are like chalk that catch the precipitation?
Yeah, and they have the little ones. They're just like little rubber coasters. I got some in there from like Thrax and stuff. It's like, people are using these things now. It's like, why all of a sudden?
I don't know what you're talking about. I actually don't.
Dude, people are like that with all kinds of things, though. I mean, I get it. Shit comes back around, but yeah, it's like people love Wednesday now, but it's like Addams Family's been around for 60 years.
Right.
People just find something that's been around forever, and they're like, we'll bring it back, and we love it.
There's nothing new out there. That's why people. If you're getting stuck creatively right now, my best advice to you is quit trying to be original.
Yeah, because it won't. Dude, that's the best advice you could give people, bro.
Just find something.
It is.
Just find something you already like that exists.
Mix the things you love up all up.
Just like try to do some version of that.
Somebody told me that like they were like these Marvel movies suck, Obsession and Backrooms were original ideas, and I started going, well, those are great movies. I love them. But Backrooms isn't an idea this guy came up with. It's been around for like 7 years. Yeah. And Obsession is just based on the monkey's paw scenario. So nothing is an original idea.
The idea of office spaces being creepy is not new.
Yeah.
Right. The idea of like liminal spaces being creepy is not new. But like he did it, so that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think an original idea is just when you I don't know. Are there any original ideas?
I thought about that before. I thought, like, if I sit down and I create a fucking monster and I call him Blarby 5000, there's going to be a Blarby out there. Or a thing that looks like it.
Blarby?
I feel like, yeah.
Blarby, like Barbie?
Blarby 5000, let's call him that. And he's a blob, and he's purple, and, and he has fucking one eye. I mean, that's out there somewhere.
That's why we're still poor, Kenny. Your ideas are terrible. God damn it, Kenny.
I'm telling you, man, this is a good idea. It's a monster.
That was a shit idea.
It's a monster and it eats people's dicks.
That was a terrible idea.
No, okay.
Blarby, and he's got an eye and he's purple? If we were in a writer's room, you would be fucking fired.
Man, I can't believe I wanted the kids to like Blarby. I really wanted him to
Keep
be a
your
thing.
fucking ideas to your fucking self.
Well, goddamn, there just went my fucking... Well, how about...
You just act and you say what's on the script. You quit trying to have ideas.
All right, well, what about... what about Brokeback Mountain 2? Werewolf Mountain. And we're two guys and we're cowboys and we go up to the Swiss Alps and there are werewolves in the Swiss Alps. And we start to make chocolate up there together. I want that. I want that werewolf sequel.
There's absolutely 1,400 sequels on Pornhub to Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, yeah. Wow, I bet.
If you go down the gay porn rabbit hole.
Oh, man, that's awful, too. Where is it?
Because, like, there's all kinds of porn out there. And they got pornos where they're pretending to be in Star Wars. They got pornos where they're pretending to be freaking...
Dude. Yeah. They really do have. They're not kidding when they say they have everything. Because I'm a big Munsters fan. You know the Munsters. It's kind of like people like the Munsters. It's a little obscure. They have a Munsters fucking porn, dude. It's like that's wild.
What's Munsters?
See, and you wouldn't think like let's make a porno of that. It's a you wouldn't. It's like Leave It to Beaver is a little more easier, but yeah, the Munsters is about a family of monsters, a Dracula and a Frankenstein and family, and it's from the '60s. But
okay,
fucking great show. But yeah, it's just weird. It's like I'm gonna get this all a '60s show. We'll make. I think there's an I Dream of Jeannie one and a Bewitched as well. So for you classic TV lovers that also like pussy,
there's a Wizard of Oz porn where
I love Dorothy.
The Tin Man bangs Dorothy.
Oh, God.
And the line comes in, the Eiffel Tower.
Dude.
And then the straw man sits in the corner and watches and jerks his straw cock.
Damn. Dude. Yeah. The gooning session needs to begin. It needs to begin.
Needs to begin. All right, guys, we got to do 15 more minutes. I like being super transparent with the audience about what I'm doing here. Like I tell them every week, like I don't really want to do this, but I'm making myself.
Dude, again.
Yeah,
even the things we love, we force ourselves to do. It's fucking crazy.
It's work. It's work.
When I was a kid, going to the movies was like fun. Now it's like I got to get out. I got to get around people. I got to pick my seat. Fuck. Like it's all kinds of problems all of a sudden.
It's almost like just thinking too much.
I think way too goddamn much.
It's just honestly
about everything.
You have to stop thinking. Like if you want to, pardon my language, but you have to retard max. You have to like stop thinking and just put yourself in a state where you are just being.
Yeah.
Just existing.
Yeah.
And then when it's time to make a decision, then you can think your options out, make a decision, and then boom. Because I've been doing that. That's one of my favorite like sayings from ancient history. To live, all that is required to live a happy life is to lose the memory of a bad past and the fear of a bad future. And then you can be happy.
That is good. That's fucking great, actually.
And I think some Greek guy said that. He was like fucking some Greek kid in the ass. Well, he's like,
you were like, yeah.
He's like, this is gonna traumatize you, but just.
You're like, I think Shakespeare or Tupac, one of them said
that. What you have to do is forget this happened if you want to have a happy life.
Forget all of this fucking that I did to your face just now. No, I gotta get out. I was gonna make a priest joke, but I'll pass it. Do you know Mark Maron said something? I want to bring it up again because it's kind of like this little episode that we were talking about. Mark Maron it connected with me so much because he was talking to an audience and he was like, some of you guys out there might know this, but he was know this line, but he was like, he was like, what is fun? How do you have fun? How do you people have fun? What is it? He goes, like this comedy show here, all you guys are here to see me. I wouldn't have come to this. It's like, dude, I'm the same. I'm like, this podcast, it's like we push ourselves to do shit that we like.
Bro,
man, it's wild.
I mean, I love comedy, but I also hate going to most comedy shows. It's like,
dude,
it's a bad time.
It's weird doing stand-up now, too, sometimes for me. It's weird.
Why's that?
It feels weird because there's so many people. I feel like there was less people doing it when I was like in the early 2000s and late 2000s. But there's a lot of people. But maybe they were around. It's like I see so many people that do things online. I was saying this the other day to somebody. I was like, Mariah Carey's a great singer, but there's probably 5 people in town here that sing just as well, but they just will never get. It's not that you're not amazingly funny and talented, dude. You should be. You could host just as well as Jimmy Fallon, but it's just something about the timing and all that shit, you know?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, and this is what I say all the time, is the difference. And maybe, okay, obviously there's exceptions, right? There's people who are more intelligent and they're fucking special and God chose them and they're going to have a great life and they have a 12-inch cock. Okay? Awesome. Great. But everybody else that has succeeded in life, that didn't have a silver spoon up their ass, right? The only difference between them and you is that they did it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because like, it's a thing you got to do. I mean, it's and especially back when it was their time coming up. You know, Chris Farley, Will Ferrell, Jimmy Fallon. You know, not to put them all in the same. Yeah, I didn't mean to put Jimmy Fallon on the same thing as Chris Farley.
He was on SNL at one point.
Right. Well, yeah, exactly. Like but that's my point. Is he put the time in? He did it.
Yeah.
Right. And it's like, yeah, he's handsome and he's like funny and charming and whatever. Right. But like, he did it.
Yeah. See, if they were having a casting call for SNL, like I could say they were traveling and doing it downtown, I would be nervous. I would not want to do it, but I'd want to do it a lot, and I'd go and do it. That's how a lot of things are. I've also got this weird thing where, like, I dread fucking almost everything. Like, if somebody's like, let's go to a party, I'm like, oh, fuck. But then I go to the party, I'm like, oh, that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's
a weird feeling where I know because I know exactly what you're talking about, where you're like, I know it's going to be fun. I know it could be fun. I've had 30 years of fun doing stuff like this.
Yeah.
But why is it
Yeah.
That it's like the older you get, the more everything just feels like,
dude.
I don't really want to do that. That sounds horrible. Like my favorite things to do, I like sitting outside.
Oh, dude, yeah. Sit outside with some tea.
That's my favorite thing to do. Like sitting in the shade outside with a cup of coffee. And
fuck yeah, dude.
Either by myself or with someone that I can enjoy their company. Like
yeah,
someone
dude.
like you. Like
Hell
I sit there with you. But most people, I wouldn't make it 5 minutes into this with them. You can't.
Dude, you can't, yeah.
Most people are just awful. Like,
do you think
not
people
even,
forgot how to talk? Because it's weird. Like, I'll go out to the grocery store and I'll talk to people and they act as if
I know exactly what you're saying.
The cashier is like, this person's weird. I'm like, I'm just saying, I'm talking.
Dude, and even, it's like we're living in like a sexless society where it's, and I don't even mean just the physical act of sex. I mean like the charge between people is very, very, very much diminished. It's like non-existent. Like I'm not telling you to like cheat on your wife,
right?
Okay, but there used to be something like between everybody where not everybody, right? But like I just think it was in like the 60s, for example, before phones and fucking everything, technology fucked everything up. It's like I just feel like it just used to be easier to talk to people.
Yeah.
In general, let alone establish a more like, what's it called? I don't even know what, you guys know what I'm trying to say, right? You know what I'm trying to say. It's just like people are like antisocial in a way that's, it's not even like they're choosing to be antisocial. They don't know how to socialize.
Yeah.
Or they just like don't have a desire to. It's like everyone spends so much time on the internet.
Yes, and also people will say shitty things to you on the internet that they wouldn't say to you in public. But then there are those couple people that will say shitty shit and be awful, and I'm like, oh, you're one of those people that just think you can do that in public too and talk that way to people. But then there are people that would never do that because they're kind of pussies anyway. Like they'll say shit to you, but they wouldn't do it in public. Like somebody was calling Dylan, my little brother that everybody saw there earlier, has autism. He was calling him a retard and saying horrible shit about him.
In person?
No, online, writing shit about him and saying, like, I'll smack him and you in the face. And I was like, I bet this fucking asshole wouldn't say this in front of me. There's no way.
Let me know if somebody does physically, like...
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah.
No, let me know.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely.
That's fucked up, dude. My brother-in-law's the same way. And
yeah, dude. It pisses me off. Some people are so awful and weird to him. And a lot of people are nice. So it all depends. But
yeah. No, it's a
fucked up world, bro.
It's a fucked up world, man. It is a fucked up world. It's...
That should be the name of this episode. It's all fucked up. The fucked up world. Everything is awful.
But you know what the thing is and I've
Stay positive.
I've been trying to explore this idea a little more. Maybe, what is... maybe this is we only have 5 minutes left, so maybe this is like too heavy for, or too deep to well, we can try.
I can tell you exactly how lesbians have sex. What is this? Maybe we can get through it. Maybe.
Okay, so how do we make this funny? Help me make this funny. There is an idea.
What is it? What is that?
There's an idea that morals don't exist. There's an idea that there's no such thing as right and wrong. There's an idea. There's an idea that things just are, and they are not.
They are just awful, and that's it.
Go for it. So, like, and so what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that this is what I think. I'm just trying to explore this idea with you.
Yeah.
Right. It seems to me that there's a lot of people not following like those rules, basically, if that makes sense. And I feel like that can create a lot of mental pain for someone that is like just like regular folk like me and you. Who are intelligent and aware enough to see it and say, God, these guys aren't playing by the rules, are they?
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like, and it feels like everybody in power isn't following the rules. They definitely didn't follow the rules to get where they're at.
Yeah.
Because they looked at the workforce. And they're like, I'm not doing that.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go run shit. Like, why would I do this for my whole life?
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I just kind of like how do we make this idea funny or explore this idea some more? If you know what I'm saying here.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I mean,
the idea that. Hang on, I know this is probably nobody even made it this far in the episode. Okay, so it doesn't fucking matter. But what do you do? I wish I was smarter. God damn it! What do you do with this information? Basically, is what I'm asking.
What do we do with the information that people aren't following the rules and they're out?
But there's people not following the rules.
There's people out there
and getting away with it.
There's people out there not following rules,
and you are left with a choice to also not follow the rules.
Oh.
Right? Or keep playing the game, follow in line, do everything.
Do I butt fuck and eat children and do cocaine, or
right?
Do I go to work and and just do?
I guess I didn't mean taking it that far, but kinda.
Yeah.
Like kinda, because I think this is an important conversation to have, because we're about to have a generation of kids coming up fully raised by the internet who are looking at the world that's so messed up, and they're gonna be like, wait. You want me to do what?
Yeah. You want me to fix this?
Yeah. No. Like you want me to go like sit in an office and work for 50 years because you're not gonna be able to cash out Social Security until you're 75 by the time, or if it even exists. And so, again, I know this is like heavy for the last little fucking minute here, but what do you tell that kid? I guess is what I'm asking. What do you tell that child who's like looking at? He's like, Dad, these are a bunch of people not following the rules and getting what they want. And you're telling me to go follow the rules and just have this little line, you know?
I get it's like well, listen here, little.
How do you look at him? How do you look at him and tell him it's important to be good? Be a good man. Be a good man.
You have to be a good man, little man, because society will crumble if we don't. I mean, it's sort of like the main thing, right? Everybody's like, well, if we all go mad, we'll be cavemen and we'll be fucking being wild. Do you think we'll ever get back to that? Do you think like in 3,000 years the world will fucking blow up or something? And there'll be just like cave people. And
we can talk about this. The apocalypse has already begun,
bro. Because like I feel like it's gonna fucking happen.
So right now, I'm rolling around in my van, right?
Mm-hmm.
It has been a very eye-opening experience, right?
Right.
Just like being out in the world, not showing up at a job every day, not having like familial, whatever the fucking word is, like ties.
Not being a damn conformist.
Right. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is it's like I'm getting a pretty good look at the real world, I feel like.
Yeah, dude.
And there's a lot of people really basically just totally in survival. And I feel like that, I mean, obviously about myself, my own financial situation, but I mean, like, I'm blessed. I'm so blessed. And I look around as I'm driving around the country and I'm like, the apocalypse has begun.
Oh, did you see probably way more awful things?
The apocalypse has totally started.
Social, but you're seeing all the shit you're driving around too. You're like, wow.
The apocalypse has totally already started. I mean, there's people literally digging through the trash to eat.
Is the doomsday clock like the closest it's ever been to like?
No. Like for some people, the apocalypse has already begun.
Yeah,
the society has
they're
completely
in a
left
bunker.
them behind. Dude, society has completely left them behind. And I mean, everyone has this fantasy that the apocalypse is going to be like a bomb goes off and everything's different overnight. Right? But I think it's a lot more like what's going on in Ukraine and with Russia, where it's apocalyptic what's happening in some of those towns where they've been bombed and there's just total. But then you still have to go to work. Right? And so like I mean, obviously it's not that extreme in America. Yeah. Our towns aren't being bombed, but in a lot of ways it's like you have people going to work and stuff and just like existing while the apocalypse is already unfolding.
Yeah.
Right? And so it's like I feel like that's how it's really going to go down is society is going to slowly collapse, and then there's going to be like little pockets where there's still civilization. Because that's how Rome collapsed, by the way. There was still everything collapsed back to the city-states. And so
I was going to say that. I could see a Mad Max world where there's like there's still some stores. And
like Washington, D.C., Atlanta, New York, those would become like city-states, basically.
Right.
And there would still be like an organized government and militia, police, whatever the fuck, like brute force. Right. But then the rest of, like, Appalachia, everybody would be fending for themselves.
Yeah.
You know?
We'd all be in cabins or in the woods fighting for our lives.
Is what I'm trying to say make sense, or am I just fucking not?
You make total sense. Actually, you've made more sense today than anybody I've talked to in a while, because you've said things that I'm like, holy shit, I thought I was the only one dealing with it. Again, would a therapist have done that for me? Like, because I'm gonna walk away from this when you pull out feeling good. I probably wouldn't have felt that way if I'd just. Plus, you're doing something. You're making content. I mean, nobody's, me in a room with some guy. Nobody's ever going to hear it or see it. It's not going to help anybody else. This could help other people, maybe.
This could help other people.
Other people, yeah.
That's what I'm really trying to do, bro. Like, I ask myself that all the time.
Entertain and help.
I'm like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Like, what the fuck am I actually doing here? And I'm like, oh, dude, you're trying to help people.
Fuck yes.
There's other people who feel exactly the way you do.
Fuck yeah.
And you have to just keep going until you find them, because they're out there. And I've been finding them, like, slowly gathering my people, watching the followers go up, and it's like,
fuck yeah,
finding my, and that's why I was talking about at the beginning of the show of, like, that's why it's so important to just do what you think is good and funny, and then attract the people. Will be attracted. They'll follow that.
Yeah,
they want to follow that. They don't want to follow. They're not going to hit follow if you're just being like, if there's nothing to follow.
Yeah.
They're not going to hit follow if there's nothing to follow.
Yeah.
Like, if you're just, like, grifting and spreading hate and discontent and shit, like, you're going to make a lot of money, but I don't know if you're helping people, man.
Yeah.
All right, you want to wrap up? You want to say anything funny?
Let's see. What can I say?
Should we put these microphones up our ass and fart?
We could put them up our asses. I could.
Well, and we just end the show going way off the rails.
We just end the show like fucking rubbing the microphone. Rubbing together, and I'm like, you didn't turn that off, did you? You didn't turn it off, did you? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's the thing. I'm usually full of, like, that day we shot that one thing.
Yeah. I
was like, I'm funny, I'm in mud today. I'm just like, God damn it.
I'm the same way, bro.
Which is, I'm
the same way.
That's why I'm glad that we had this kind of conversation. It was a real convo. A real fucking conversation, And I don't have many of those. I don't have many good ones.
Thanks for being here, bud.
Thanks for being here. Hey, thanks for being alive. I'm glad we're both fecking alive and not fecking dead.
Yep.
And we keep going. And all of you guys out there, please keep going. Like,
if you're out there, keep going.
Keep fucking going. Yep. That's what I want to say. I could say something fucking funny or outlandish, but I will say that. Like, keep fucking going. Like, if you're down and fucking want to die, just keep going. Because, like, it will go away, and then it'll come back, and then it'll go away. Fuck it. Just make some shit and move on.
You don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Just breathe and keep going.
Yeah, man.
Everything's going to be okay.
Absolutely.
Everything's going to be okay, man.
Keep gooning.
And don't stop gooning.
Don't stop the gooning, man.
Don't stop jerking off. Let's end this with a motivational speech.
About jerking off.
Women will do nothing but put you on child support, break your heart, take your shit, and leave you.
Just use your hand.
Jerk off, gentlemen. Jerk off.
Your hand is your friend.
Unless you found a wife, and that's what you want to make happen for like, you see this bitch, I'm going to make this bitch mine, and we're going to make this shit last forever.
Yeah. Is your ex-girlfriend still around? No, but your right hand probably is. It's been there a long time.
And your right hand's not going to chirp at you when you're done.
No, it doesn't want to do anything.
You can blow your load in a freaking sock and roll over and go to bed.
And go to bed, yeah.
Or put your favorite show on. You don't have to sit there and listen to their bullshit.
Put on some Seabass on YouTube. Put cum in a sock. Roll over.
Yeah. Jerk off while you listen to this.
Oh yeah.
Jerk. Why not
voices?
Why not? We live in this sexually repressed society where you're not allowed to even, approach someone and tell them you want to fuck them. Like, imagine if you got one. You get like one.
Oh, man.
Everybody gets one, right? Like, you can walk up to somebody and be like, hey, I really want to fuck you. Like, I fucking think you're...
I'd like to do that, but I can't anymore.
I think you're so fucking sexy, and I think we could be a thing. At least for a little bit.
Yeah.
Imagine if everybody got one of those.
Oh, that would be great.
Before it's a crime.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I mean...
You can't touch them. I'm not saying you gotta, you gotta keep your hands to yourself.
Dude.
But, respectfully, you can say, hey.
I put my hand on somebody's shoulder once, and I said, thank you for coming to the show, this convention I was doing. And later...
They pepper sprayed you.
Dude, no, later... No, but later I heard they were like, dude, they didn't like you touching their shoulder. She was very uncomfortable and blah. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't do... This has happened to me a lot. People just being like, he's too touchy, he's too talkative, he's too weird. That's why I feel like people just aren't people anymore. They don't want to talk, they don't want to hug. They're just like...
Yeah.
I hate people too, but we got to get over it.
Right.
I fucking want everybody to die, and me too, but just get over it. Fucking get over yourselves and just keep moving.
Yeah.
Keep moving, dude.
Well, Kenny, I love you, bud.
I love you, homie. Thank you for letting me come on and come in you.
Hey, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being... I'm not just here in Huntington. Thanks for being here.
Being here on Earth.
On Earth, man.
You
Thanks
too,
for still
man.
being here, bro.
You too, my man.
Think about how powerful that is. That if you had offed yourself, we wouldn't be having
We
this
wouldn't be doing this.
No.
And somebody once said that even if you feel like you're a loser, there was 1 million sperm that day, and you could have not been that sperm.
Yes.
And it's like you won that race. You won the most important race in life.
That is the only race that matters.
Yeah, you're here. You made it.
Because listen, bro. To be honest, I mean, I was talking earlier about how you're not that broke. You're just bad at being poor, and that falls under that too.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
that falls under that too. You're making the wrong plays, bro. You need to make better plays.
Make better plays.
You're the head coach, the quarterback, and the cheerleader.
Put me in, coach.
You gotta be making better plays, and then the guy going out doing the plays, and then also the cheerleader that sucks you off later. You're doing all three, buddy.
Dude, yeah. You got to be the hot cheerleader.
Self-suck after the game, but you got to win the game, and then you also have to plan the game. So it's like you got to be the coach that plans a big game, wins a big game. You got to be the quarterback that goes out and does the work, and then you also got to be the guy that's like getting you to come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. You got to be all three of those things for yourself.
You've got to.
It's the Holy Trinity.
The Holy Trinity. I like that.
It's the Holy Trinity.
I like that.
It's the Holy Trinity of not committing suicide.
Dude, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Like, holy shit. Like, waking up, man, every day. We did it. Fuck.
I've been jerking off with just 2 fingers for a while, just to change it up.
Oh, my little brother doesn't know how. He doesn't really... he doesn't get that he's got to wrap his hands around it. So he'll be in his room just whacking, and he'll just be doing... That's how he does it. Just fucking... It's like, oh, come on. He doesn't know to wrap his hand around, so...
Yeah, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my fucking life.
That's how he whacks it. I might try it one day.
That's hilarious.
We might try. I might go try that.
Does it
later.
get him there?
Huh?
Does it get him there? Does it work for him?
It works. Here's how I know it works. Because he's like coming at me with a diaper and a towel all the time, just covered in fucking jizz. I'm like, oh, God, get off. Oh, it's so bad. I deal with a lot of jizz and poop and urine in my life, along with all the bullshit. So, remember that, people.
You're a good man, Kenny.
Thank you,
You're
sir.
a fucking good man.
Thank
You're
you.
a good human being, dude.
Thank you, sir. I don't feel like it sometimes. So I appreciate you hearing that.
No, fuck that. You're a fucking good human being, dude.
Thank you, Captain.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, one of my favorite... I honestly can't even remember what movie it's from or show, but there's a scene I really like. Every time I think about something like this comes up, where this guy's trying to get his ex-wife back or something, or his whatever, and he's yelling at her, and he's like, "Why him? Like, why don't we get back together and fix this?" And she says, "Because he didn't leave. He's here."
Yeah.
And that to me is what it means to be a man.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's not having $1 million fucking. It's not being the biggest badass. It's not being able to fucking lift 500,000 pounds. It's, did you show up today?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's, did you show up today?
Yeah.
Did you show up for the people you love? Did you show up for the people who love you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you show up for yourself?
Like I said, my dad left when I was young, and I had the stepdad that was my dad my whole life. My real dad wasn't my dad, but this guy was. And now I'm dating this girl who has a kid, and dad's not around, and it's like, you know what? I'll do the same thing if, I must. It's just, and I raised Dylan too. It's just like, you got to do it, man. Fucking do it. Do it.
Yeah, let's real quick, and we'll wrap it up. Like, when I was still fighting, the hardest part was just showing up.
Oh, dude.
It wasn't. The practice was fun. Like, once you get into it, the hardest part is just getting yourself to the practice room.
Oh, God, dude, yeah.
Because it's going to suck. You're like, we're about to beat the fuck out of each other in here for 2 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's no other way to do it.
Dude, it's hard. It's writing a script and doing the dishes are oddly the same for me. It's like, I got to do them. I don't feel like doing them. But once I do it, I'm like, good, this is cool. That's with a lot of things. Like I was saying earlier, it's like if I just do it, it's not that bad. And if I want to write a script, which I'm a bad procrastinator, really bad at that.
Yeah.
And so if I just will start a book or start reading or start writing something, it's just starting will get me going.
Yeah. You got to show up.
Yeah, you got to show
just
up.
It's just like, if you just make yourself start.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yep.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Go forth and have a beautiful fucking day. Whatever you're doing the rest of your day. I hope you fucking kick ass.
Yes, yes.
And, if either one of us loses, and one of us offs ourselves one day,
remember this.
Just remember that, it's not any different than it was 1,000 years ago. There's probably guys standing in a field in ancient Greece farming some dirt fucking field, and he's like, you know what? I ain't doing this anymore. And he walks over to the cliffs, and he throws himself off the cliffs.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, I'm not farming this fucking dirt field anymore,
dude.
and going in there and fucking my fat wife and
dude,
fucking yeah. He's like, I don't want to be alive anymore. This sucks.
They never talk. You don't hear about slaves and suicide, but I bet that was a big fucking thing.
Yeah, I bet they even had a thing where they were like, all right, you smash my head with the rock, and then he'll smash your head with the rock, and we'll be dead.
Yeah. Only Larry will be left out of the 10 of us.
And then after the first guy kills him, and the second guy's like, that looks pretty bad.
His brains and shit. He's like, fuck, man. Maybe we should take some medicine. Yeah, that had to happen.
He's like, maybe we should just, or there was 4 friends that are they made a pact. They're 4 slaves. They made a pact to kill themselves, and one guy throws himself off, and the other 3 are like, that looks really bad.
That is not. Yeah, I don't. We changed our minds.
And he's not dead. He's splattered on the rocks. He's totally mangled on the rocks below, 100 feet below. He's like, help! Oh, please. Please, God. Please, God, save me.
And that fucking slave owner patched him up and sent him out 2 hours later, dude.
And whipped him first. He said, boy, you know how much I pay for you, goddammit? You're going to fucking lose me. I need 5 more years of work out of you before you fucking kill yourself.
I don't care if you're broken. It's like, Jesus Christ.
My legs don't work no more, master. I don't give a fuck. You're going to sit in this rocking chair and fucking pick cotton, goddammit.
Fucking broken arms and legs. Fuck. I bet that we're joking. That happened. Somebody probably tried to off himself, and the slave master's like, fucking sew yourself up.
Well, you're still here, bud, huh?
Stay here. Just like the slaves, stay here.
Oh, my God. Okay. All right, guys. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Teletubby bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Teletubby bye.
Teletubby bye-bye. Yeah, they laugh like pedophiles. The Teletubbies laugh like they make little pedophile noise. Whoo, whoo, whoo. That's how I imagine a fucking 400-pound pedophile laughs. He's like sitting there like
just fucking dude's bald. I was like,
he's like sitting out. He's like peeking through the blinds to watch kids. He's like across the street from a school. He's like, oh, perfect. They're getting off.
No, fuck, no, I'm gonna get off now too.
They're getting out of school. Something's about to get out of me.
Oh fuck.
All right, guys. Sorry about all the dark kid fucking jokes this episode.
And everything, all the murder and suicide.
I don't normally like to go there, but actually I do. This is how I really.
That's how we roll.
We're joking about it because you have to joke about it.
You have to joke about it. Yeah, before people go, you guys joked about slaves and kids. Like, dude, you've got to, or you'll fucking be miserable.
Kill yourself. Why do you think black people have outstanding senses of humor? The more bullshit you go through in life, the funnier you are. Because, like, that's why a lot of women aren't funny. Because their lives have been so comfortable and perfect. Seriously, like, if you're a pretty girl, your life is sweet. Right? I mean, obviously, like, all the other horrible things that you go through.
Yeah.
Not that part, but, like,
yeah.
That's why a lot of women don't have a good sense of humor.
I can think of maybe a couple. Maybe, yeah, but out of 1,000.
Out of 4 billion women?
Yeah, maybe Sarah Silverman, that's...
Like 4? Like 4 or 5, maybe? Yeah.
I did like the women Ghostbusters, though.
I'm just joking, guys. You girls are so fucking funny.
And hot.
Especially when I'm trying to bang you, you're so fucking funny. Women are hilarious.
They're very funny.
When you're trying to fuck them.
Very funny and perfect.
You ever been hanging out with your girl at a party and some guy's like laughing at her jokes too hard?
Oh, man.
And you want to go check them? You're like, hey,
I've never laughed at her on something she said that much.
Hey, whenever I'm with my girl and like we're at like a function and she laughs at somebody else's fucking jokes, I freaking snatch that shit up quick. I check that shit quick.
Mm-hmm.
I take her aside. I say, hey, you're not laughing at nobody else's
laugh
fucking...
at that guy.
When we're at a comedy show or something together, I'm like, hey, I don't want to fucking even see you smile.
I'll turn the funny down when I'm around you.
You only laugh at my fucking jokes. I don't ever want to fucking hear you laugh at another man's jokes.
Fucking laughing at it. You in there watching that Richard Pryor video again?
Have you ever heard the saying, if you can make a girl laugh, you can make her come?
I have heard that.
That's a real fucking thing. If you can make a woman laugh, especially multiple times, it's like a pretty good indication, like, she's open to the idea of you guys fucking. Right? It's
I hope it happens again.
No, it's not a guarantee, guys. So don't go out there and like
try to make them laugh and be like,
I'm in there. But Seabass said
that Vampire Pop and Seabass said to go for that shit.
You're gonna get pepper sprayed and you'll end up in prison, guys. Don't take all my advice.
Like we said earlier, you don't get that one free one where you go, what's up?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I guess you kind of do get one free one. It's not illegal.
Yeah.
It's just like super frowned upon.
It's super frowned upon.
Like you don't want to get a reputation for being the guy.
I mean, it's kind of super frowned upon even to be like, you know, when I was a kid, it was really sweet for a guy to follow a chick up the street, be like, hey, wait, can I get your number? It's really weird though now to them. When I'm like, hey, I like you, can I get your number? They're like, what the fuck? Or when I talk to a girl, approach them. So I didn't do that for, you know, it's hard to approach people, dude. They don't like it.
No, they don't. I saw something the other day that was like perfectly summarized it. Like women hate strangers. They are by default. Like they just. That's why it's easier to meet a woman like friend of a friend because there's like social proof there.
Yeah.
Or if you guys meet at like a party, you guys somehow know each other. Somebody in the community thought you were cool enough to invite you to this fucking party.
Yeah.
And so you're like. You're not a total. It's not totally. There's like small chance that you're not a rapist. Basically, is like. Is how they. That's how they think. That's how they think. Is like stranger danger. They don't want to see.
This guy with the mustache, 50-50, he could be a rapist.
It's closer to
60-40.
It's closer to 70-30.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
I hate to.
It's closer to 70.
All right, guys. We're joking. It's a comedy podcast.
Yeah, man.
Guys.
It's just a comedy. It's a Comcast.
It's closer to 95.5.
Yeah.
It's closer to 100% chance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean.
Well, guys, thanks for watching the Seabass Show. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment. And send me a DM or email or leave a voicemail if you guys have a story to share or a funny thing to tell me. Or if you have a question, you want some advice. Sometimes when I do this solo, I'll fucking like take fan mail basically.
Oh, sweet.
And
Fuck yeah, man.
Answer some life questions and stuff.
Awesome. Yeah, send us messages. Send
Yeah.
this guy messages and say if you like me or not.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you for having me, brother. Love you. Love you guys.
See ya.
Boy.
That was great, bro. That was so much fun.
Fuck yeah, bro. Hell yeah.